Good evening and welcome to Fine Point, where no narrative is sacred, no media hoax is safe, and we zero in on the big picture. I'm your host, Rion. Can you feel it in the wind? It's 1775 again.
Something is happening in America. You can feel it. Something we've worked for and dreamed of for a long time.
Well, the DNC is certainly feeling a lot these days. But control is what they dream of. To jail you if you stand between them and your son's puberty blockers. To control the car you drive, the money you earn, the guns you want, the thermostat in your home. This is the world they dream of. Can we feel it? Of course we can. And it's been miserable. Yet it was trumpeted at the DNC all this week, even though the man has a 50-year career in politics in service to the party the Democrats controlled when even Joe Biden, up way past his bedtime, was to delicately hand the reins over to Kamala Harris.
I've kept my commitment to have an administration that looks like America and that taps in to the full talent of our nation. The most diverse cabinet in history, including the first black woman in South Asian descent to serve as vice president. And will soon serve as the 47th President of the United States.
That was Joe Biden on the very first night of the DNC, and he was, of course, staying up extra late. And in order to put some actual distance between the new queen, they made sure he was on the first day and Kamala Harris was on the last day. But you see, distance between Biden and Kamala is life or death for them right now, proverbially speaking. And so you saw what they do best. Lots of steam from the cauldron, but when you peek inside, it's just burning leftovers. Flashy song and dance, big productions, Oprah, James Taylor, John Legend, all jammed in between Joe and Kamala, because they can't let you stop and remember that the last 4 years of suffering was delivered to you, hand-delivered to you by Joe and Kamala together. No, she's the underdog, remember, the new kid on the block. She's completely immune from Joe Biden's rotten baton. But if you watched this week's DNC convention, you would never know that she served as vice president and is currently a woman in power. That fact alone should tell you everything about the complete disaster they're rehashing inside that cauldron and trying to feed to you as if you were eating some Michelin star soup. The reality is this: the ingredients of Democrat labor are made of vegetables, way past their prime, old and bruised, rotting and molding. But Obama and his cronies have thrown in some of Kamala's spices, some dashes of Hollywood drugs. They've taken the rotten veggies and spray painted them, added some wax to give it some additional shine, and it's completely artificial. They know it, but they're counting on America to just go with the feeling.
Of America. And are we ready to fight for it? I'ma keep running 'cause the winner don't quit on
themselves. No substance, no ultimatums or profiles encouraged, just...
For all our viewers asking where One America News is heading in the future, we would like to introduce you to OAN Live. OAN Live is the best way to stay up to date on all of the hard-hitting, straight-shooting, national and international headlines. And the best part is, OAN Live is only $4.99 per month. All the credible, honest, unbiased reporting One America News offers at a fraction of the cost of cable. Just go to OANN.com to easily sign up for OAN Live and stay informed.